I still hear your footsteps fading down the hallway of my mind. Every shadow keeps replaying all the love we left behind. I reach out, but you're a memory, a ghost I can't let go. You were everything I needed. Now I'm learning to be alone. Every night I tell myself I'm stronger than the pain, but pieces of you linger like a song I can't erase. In the whispers of heartbreak, I hear your name again. Soft like the rain, but it cuts like a blade, falling where hope used to live. In the silence you left me, I'm drowning in what it is. Oh, the echoes still like in the whispers of heartbreak. I walk through all our moments like a film stuck on rewind. I still taste the promise we swore would never die. Your sweater on the chair still carries your perfume. It pulls me back to nights when love still filled this room. I try to heal the part of me you tore without goodbye, but every time I close my eyes, I see your fading smile. In the whispers of heartbreak, I hear your name again. Soft like the rain, but it cuts like a blade, falling where hope used to live. In the silence you left me, I'm drowning in what is. Oh, the echoes still like in the whispers of heartbreak. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your hands felt in mine. Maybe someday I'll forgive the love I lost to time. But tonight I'm still unraveling the truth you didn't say. Love doesn't always break, it sometimes just slips away. In the whispers of heartbreak, your memory still remains, gentle as a dream, sharp as the truth. Then nothing feels the same. In the silence you left me, I'm learning how to breathe, but the echoes still ache in the whispers you leave in me. So I'll gather all the pieces of the love we couldn't save, and maybe in the morning I'll find my heart again. I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of this room, like echoes of a dream that ended far too soon. Your shadow on the wall still reaches out for mine, but every time I touch it, it slips beyond the line. I keep your words like photographs, faded edges torn in half. Wish I could hold what we once knew, but you're drifting out of you. So I fell I'm drowning in the truth that I'm losing you. And every breath I take feels like breaking into. Oh, I fade into blue. I trace the scars you left like constellations in the dark, trying to read the meaning written in my shattered heart. You promised me forever, but forever said goodbye, leaving me with silence where your laughter used to lie. I keep your letters by my bed, words I wish you never said. Love shouldn't hurt the way this does, but I'm still holding on to us. So I fade into blue, where the memories of you are the only thing left pulling me through. I'm drowning in the truth that I'm losing you. And every breath I take feels like breaking into. Oh, I fade into blue. Maybe in another life we learn how not to fall apart, but in this one all I have is the ghost of your heart. If letting go is healing, why am I bleeding? Why am I still needing you? So I fade into blue, where the pieces of you still shine like stars in a cold, distant view. I'm trying to make it through, but I'm losing you. And every step I take leads me back to the truth. Oh, I fade into blue. In the quiet, in the cold, your goodbye is all I hold as I fade into blue. I held your name like a whisper in my chest, hoping someday you would hear it in your breath. You were sunlight in a world that felt so cold. I reached for you, but you were never mine to hold. Every moment felt like fate calling your name, but you walked right past me and never felt the same. And I'm breaking in the silence, crying for a dream that slipped through my hands. You were the one I prayed for, but life had other plans. Now I'm standing in the ruins of everything I thought love was, hurting for the love that never was. I memorize your smile like a sacred song, and never knowing that my heart was reading it wrong. You were a fire I could never touch, still I burned for you, maybe a little too much. I try to tell myself it wasn't meant to be, but my soul keeps wishing you were missing me. And I'm breaking in the silence, crying for a dream that slipped through my hands. You were the one I prayed for, but life had other plans. Now I'm standing in the ruins of everything I thought love was, hurting for the love that never was. Maybe in another lifetime you would have stayed. Maybe in another story we wouldn't fade. But here I am with all these words I never got to speak. Loving you was beautiful, and loving you made me weak. So I'm breaking in the silence, letting go of dreams you'll never understand. You were the one I longed for, but fate took your hand. Now I'm walking from the shadows of the heart I thought we'd stand, because I'm learning how to live without the love that never was. Just a memory of almost, a ghost of could have been. I'll love you in the quiet, but not like I did then. I lay my heart beside you like a quiet violin, hoping you would hear the softness buried deep within. But every song I played just echoed off your walls, and now I'm left with silence in these cold and empty halls. You were the gentle note I waited all my life to find, but love became a melody that slipped between the lines. I tried to hold the harmony to keep us from the fall, yet every time I reached for you, you drifted further from it all. And I replay every moment, though it cuts me like a knife. The sweetest sound of loving you became the sorrow of my life. So play the symphony of sorrow, let it echo through the night. Every memory, every heartbeat that we lost beneath the fire. I gave you all my that you left without a word. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the song you never heard. I still hear your laughter hiding in the broken keys, a reminder of the love that brought me crashing to my knees. I whisper to the shadows, but they never say your name, just haunting little fragments of a love I couldn't save. And though I try to let you go, the past keeps pulling tight. Our melody keeps bleeding through the quiet of the night. So play the Symphony of Sorrow, let it echo through my soul. Every promise we abandoned, every truth we couldn't hold. I gave you all my music, but you walked away unheard, leaving me with just the ruins of the song you never learned. Maybe love was just a rhythm we were never meant to keep, a fragile conversation falling apart beneath our feet. But I'll still carry every measure, though it hurts too much to stay. You're the melody I cherished and the one that slipped away. So play the Symphony of Sorrow, let it fade into the dawn. I'll keep singing through the heartbreak, even when the light is gone. You were my greatest story, but we run it all wrong. And now I'm left here holding the ghost of our last song. In the quiet of forever, where the lonely echoes roam, the symphony we never finished will forever be my own. I kept your sweater on the chair, still smells like you were standing there. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretend you answer when I call. I trace the memories in my mind, but every road turns back in time. I'm standing still, but falling through the empty space you left when I lost you. I try to outrun the pain, but it follows me like rain. No matter how far I go, your ghost is on the road. There's no distance left to run when every mile leads me undone. I've crossed the world to feel alive, but you're the heartbeat I can't hide. There's no distance left to run when love's already come undone. I keep moving, but I'm never gone, 'cause every path just brings me back to where you're gone. I learned the silence of goodbye, how someone leaves without a why. The harder I try to forget, the deeper the cut of your silhouette. You were the fire in my chest, now I'm the ashes of the rest. I wear the sorrow like a skin, a quiet war I never win. I tried to outrun the tears, but they caught me through the years. I pushed the past away, it never fades. There's no distance left to run when every mile leads me undone. I've crossed the world to feel alive, but you're the heartbeat I can't hide. There's no distance left to run when love's already come undone. I keep moving, but I'm never gone, 'cause every path just brings me back to where I've gone. Maybe in another life we don't break when we say goodbye. Maybe the stars don't fall apart. Maybe you stay inside my heart. But in this life I'm left behind, running circles in my mind. I thought that letting go was one, but there's no distance left to run. There's no distance left to run when losing you means losing love. I keep walking through the night, but you're the absence of the light. There's no distance left to run when every journey comes undone. I'm still here when all is done, holding on to some.